right. I'll be right back. Now, don't move. Okay.
Won't move.
Don't move.
Don't move. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch a thing.
Okay, well,
Sit still.
okay. All right.
This is Sarah Wilkinson from Puffadder, South Africa. And she's going for her very first airplane ride with pilot Lindsay Hess. Looks like Lindsay's got a little bit of problem with the tail wheel out there, but he'll be all set to take off in just a second. Now, Sarah, don't touch any of the controls in the airplane. Uh-oh, I think you've done it, Sarah. You better pull back on that throttle or you're going to be off and flying. Oh, what are you going to do, Lindsay? There she goes. Look out now, Sarah. Now, take it easy. We'll try to stop the airplane for you. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, we're going to have to turn you around and get you back around the airfield and in for a landing. Okay, no, now get up in the air a little bit. That's it. Okay, a nice soft landing. No, not in the field, Sarah. There you go. Now turn around and come on back down. Oh, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get her down. A nice, easy approach here, and then a turn, and she'll be headed right in for landing. Okay, Sarah, there you go now. Get a little bit of altitude. Get nice and level. Get those wings level. We're going to bring you right down over the end. No, Sarah, watch that wing. Look out for those buildings, too. We'll bring you right down over the end of the runway out there. One big turn, and let's see if we can get her down, ladies and gentlemen. Here she comes. Well, what do you think? Oh, looks pretty good. Nice, easy approach. Okay, Sarah, now you just set the wheels on the runway there. Up. Well, you had them there for a second. Okay, now watch out. Oh, Sarah, what are you going to do, Lindsay? Sarah, you're supposed to get both wheels on the runway and then stop the airplane. Oh, watch out there. All right. Okay, look out. Now, you're going to fall out of the airplane if you don't watch out, Sarah. Okay, now, make a big swing around here. One more time, and I think we might be able to get her down on the ground. Tower, if you can talk her down, I'll appreciate it. No, not that fast, Sarah. You're going to land in the field. Okay, now, you're coming back out down to the end of the runway. See if you can make a turn. Nice, easy turn down there. That's it. Okay, now you've got it. Okay, now, what you do is you put one wheel down, then the other. Okay, well, I think she can make it this time. No, Sarah, not a wheel and a wing. It's a wheel and a wheel. Sarah, you better watch out. You're going to scrape that wing on the runway. Sarah, oh, Sarah, that's rough on the airplane. Okay, now we're going to have to try to get you off the ground and back around again. Tower, help me out. One more time. Okay, nice and easy, Sarah. Okay, you're coming around nicely this time. Okay, we might be able to get you right back on the ground safe and sound. Okay, now just down to the end of the runway. Look out for the building. Sarah, you don't land on top of the building. You land on the runway. Okay, one more swing around. I think we might have it this time. Okay, now get that runway lined up nice and straight. Here she comes. Right over the runway. Down on one wheel, and then there's two. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, and actually, that's not Sarah Wilkinson. That's Grace the Ace, and that's Comedy Flying. That was Grace the Ace in a demonstration of spinning in the Piper J3 Cub.
Pegasus 1, this is Air Circus Control. We're ready for solo aerobatics whenever you're ready to roll. Air Circus Control, Pegasus 1, on the roll. Roger, Pegasus 1.
That was the voice of Lindsay Hess, and this is Solo Aerobatics. Keep your eye on that airplane right from takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be rolling inverted and giving you a fine demonstration of solo aerobatics in the pit special, culminating with his famous inverted ribbon cut, where he'll be flying right above the runway, just 6 meters above the ground, upside down and cutting the ribbon right in two. Lindsay's on his takeoff roll at this time, and watch the airplane now. There he goes inverted. He'll be making a big swing around and climbing out now. After his turn, he'll be headed back here and showing you the avalanche maneuver. Still climbing right now. He'll be bringing the aircraft back straight and level. And rolling around a little bit for you up there. Now as he comes back right to left, watch for the avalanche. That's actually a loop with a snap right on the top of it. Turning around now. He'll be diving to pick up some speed. There's the smoke. There he goes up in the air, and watch right here on the top of the loop now. There's that snap. And now, down to your left, the hammerhead maneuver. That's where he points the nose of the airplane straight into the sky, flies it till it won't go any further. Right on up there, until the airplane stalls out, turns around and heads right back for the ground. And now, here's a series of rolls for you. See if you can count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's number 6. Lucky number 7. And now after he gets turned around, watch for this next vertical maneuver. He's going to point the airplane straight into the air, give you about a quarter roll going up, fly right up to the top up there, pivot around, and come down, giving a quarter roll coming down. And when he comes out of this particular maneuver, he's going to push under and do 3/4 of an outside loop with something very exciting on the end. Here he comes. Watch him pick up that speed. Then point the airplane straight into the air. There's that quarter roll going up. Watch for another quarter roll coming down. He's now in the inverted position, pushing hard against the seat of his aircraft, pulling negative G's. Okay, when he comes over the top of this loop and starts on his downslope, watch for a snap roll. A very violent maneuver. He's right at the top now. Here he comes down. And there's a snap. And now you've seen figure eights in ice skating. Here it is in the sky. This is a half Cuban 8. As Lindsay gets turned around to come back left to right. And this time he's going to give you 2 snap rolls. Now watch him. Roll straight and level. Here they come. There's one. And a second one. A big turnaround this time. And then we're going to show you what a vertical roll looks like from inside the cockpit. Swinging around way down at the end of the airfield. They'll have to dive to get a little bit of speed for this maneuver. Watch for his smoke and watch for the dive. Here he comes. Okay, he's going to go straight into the air and have a full turn going up. Here he goes. Turning all the way around. The airplane won't fly anymore, so he turns it around and points it right at the ground. Coming out in the inverted position and now back straight and level. A big turnaround down here. It's another one of those half Cuban 8s. Okay, now watch this. Coming left to right. Watch for the snap rolls. He has his speed. There's one. And a half snap rolls, and then back to straight and level. And here is the famous inverted ribbon cut performed by only a handful of people in the whole entire world. Lindsay will be passing down the runway just 6 meters above the ground, flipping to the inverted position and then snapping the ribbon in two with the propeller of the airplane. First of all, coming by in the knife edge maneuver. You know, it's said that the airplane will not fly with its wings perpendicular to the ground. Watch this. Now the next time down the runway will be the inverted ribbon cut. He'll come right over the end of the runway, straight and level, flip the airplane to the inverted position, and then move down to about 5 meters above the runway, coming up just a little bit to snap that ribbon right in two. Here he comes. Watch it, it happens very quickly. Lining up with the end of the runway. He's right above the runway now. Watch him as he goes to the inverted position. There's the flip. He's lining up on the ribbon. Coming closer. And closer. He's got it.
Air Control, this is Alpha Yankee Tango. I'm stuck up here and don't know how to get down. Can you help me?
Roger, Alpha Yankee Tango. We'll help you land, taxi in, and cut off your engine.
Roger, you say cut off the engine, cutting off the engine.
No, don't do it up there.
Too late now, the propeller's standing dead still. Here I come.
Scully Levin, demonstrating that an aircraft can actually be flown without power from its engine. Once upon a time, there was a handsome little plane who yearned to take to the sky and fly. But try as he might, the little plane couldn't or wouldn't fly. One day, he talked to his friend, the mighty eagle, and the eagle told him that anyone can do whatever he wants to do, if he will only have faith in himself and try very hard to achieve success. Why, the little plane who couldn't or wouldn't fly could even fly over the very top of that beautiful rainbow far away in the sky. And so the little plane decided that more than anything, he wanted to soar into the sky and join the other planes and even the birds. And soon, his wheels lifted high off the runway and he felt the wind under his wings. He was flying and headed for his own private rainbow, high in the sky.
Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I?
If you try hard enough and believe strong enough, you too can find whatever riches or promises lie behind your rainbow, just like the little plane who couldn't or wouldn't fly.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why